Today I will be comparing the Elvie pump with the Willow pump. They are both cordless wireless pumps that you can use on the go wherever you please, but they do have a couple of different features that I'd like to go over. First, their size. As you can tell, the Elvie is a little bit sleeker and smaller than the Willow. The Willow has this compartment for the bag. As you can tell, it makes a difference. Also, both of them have the feature where you can adjust the suction on the actual pump as well as the app. They connect to your phone via Bluetooth, and you can start, stop, and then adjust the suction on your app. With the Elvie, there are 5 parts that you have to wash. So there is the flange, this disc, as well as the container where the milk goes in, and this plastic, and these 2 plastic pieces. It's not a ton, but just keep that in mind. With the Willow, there are 2 parts you need to wash: the flange and the flex tube. Another feature that's different is the Willow has these bags. So they're spill-proof bags that you can use on the go. They do cost about 50 cents a piece, and they add up if you're pumping a lot. So I know a lot of moms say that that's a downside to the Willow, whereas the Elvie, you pump directly into this container and then you can pour it into a bottle or a bag for storage, for freezing, whatever you please. I will note that the Willow just came up with a container just like the Elvie that you need to purchase separately. It's an additional $50 on top of the purchase of the pump. With the Elvie, I found that it is a softer suction, so it mimics the baby's mouth a little bit better. I do let down faster with the Elvie, but because of the softer suction, I don't get as much output. Where with the Willow, it is a stronger suction, but I do get more output. It just takes me longer to let down. If you are sensitive, the Willow or the Elvie will be a lot better for you because it is very gentle. It doesn't hurt. You can't feel it at all. Both of the pumps are pretty discreet and pretty quiet. They're not, if it's quiet in the room, you'll hear either one. The Willow is a little bit louder than the Elvie. I prefer to use the Elvie at home. I let down faster. I only need to pump for about 10 to 15 minutes. With the Willow, I need to pump about 25 minutes in order to get output. With the Willow, because of the bags and they're spill-proof, you can pump in any position, anywhere. You can do sit-ups, you can do it laying down. With the Elvie, because you are pumping into a container, you can't really do that. You have to sit upright in order to pump. You can walk around and move around. You just can't really bend over with that. With both of their apps are great because you can track it on your phone. The Willow does a better job tracking your output. It's a little bit more accurate as opposed to the Elvie, but it's fine. I just don't track my output through the app. I just measure it before I put in some storage bag. They both hold about 4 to 5 ounces, and you can, if it's full during a pump session, you can pause it, switch out a bag, or pour this somewhere in order to continue pumping. I hope this information has been helpful, and happy pumping!